A man is found dead on a beach. Every label is cut from his clothes. His fingerprints don't exist in any database, and a secret pocket holds a torn piece of paper with a terrifying message. The police had no idea who the dead man on the beach was. Every single identifying label had been meticulously cut out of his clothing with surgical precision. But what completely froze the investigation wasn't what was missing. It was the tiny, hidden pocket sewn deep inside his trousers, containing a torn scrap of paper with 2 words that translated to, "It is ended." A massive thank you to the first 100 of you who have joined the vault. You are the founding crew. The mysteries only get deeper from here. We are now at 100 investigators here in the vault. If you haven't joined yet, hit subscribe and let's get back to the scene of the crime. On the morning of December 1st, 1948, a man was found slumped against a seawall on Somerton Beach in Australia. He was dressed immaculately in a suit and tie, his shoes polished to a mirror shine despite the sweltering summer heat. He had an unlit, half-smoked cigarette resting on his collar. But when the coroner examined the body, the bizarre reality set in. The man was in peak physical condition, yet his internal organs were massively congested with blood. It was a poisoning, but the toxicology report found absolutely 0 traces of any known lethal substance. The authorities assumed identifying him would be easy, but the man was a ghost. All the maker's tags on his clothes had been completely removed. His dental records matched no one. His fingerprints were circulated to the FBI and Scotland Yard, returning 0 hits worldwide. The only possession they found linked to him was a brown suitcase, abandoned at an underground train station. Inside were clothes with more removed labels, a stenciling brush used by merchant officers, and a unique type of orange thread that wasn't sold anywhere in the country. Months later, an investigator re-examining the man's clothing noticed a tiny modification, a hidden pocket sewn deep inside the waistband. Inside was the scrap of paper reading Taman Shud, a Persian phrase from a rare 12th century book of poetry called the Rubaiyat. Police launched a nationwide manhunt just to find the specific book that the scrap was torn from. Miraculously, a local man came forward, claiming he found a rare copy of the book tossed into the back seat of his unlocked car the night before the body was discovered. When the police inspected the book, the missing piece perfectly matched the dead man's scrap. But under ultraviolet light, the back cover revealed something much darker, a 5-line cipher consisting of random capitalized letters. The military's top cryptographers were brought in to crack it, but the code was completely unbreakable. Below the cipher was an unlisted phone number belonging to a local nurse who lived just a few hundred yards from where the body was found. When the detectives interviewed the nurse, she claimed she had never seen the man before, but when they showed her a plaster cast of his face, witnesses noted that she appeared completely terrified and nearly fainted, refusing to look at the cast again. She took her secrets to the grave. To this day, the case remains officially unsolved. Was he a Cold War spy, assassinated with an untraceable poison, or a man running from a past that didn't want him found? The vault remains open, waiting for an answer. Hit like, share this with your circle, and subscribe.